So as a HR, if I talk about the language doesn't matter much, the empathy matters a lot actually.
Absolutely.
And over a period of time, I learned that if you are not able to communicate, or if you're not communicating with words, you're giving a small pat on the back. That is giving a lot of meaning in the greater, I can say the communication piece is that how you are able to get into the shoes of the people and have that empathy.
A man with strong will and wit. He is heading an entire HR department of Cummins Devas and Pithampur. He is an IIM Bangalore alumni. Let me give you Mr. Manish Jain today. So thank you so much, sir, to join us today.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot for calling us, and it's an opportunity for me to have an interaction with you.
So we are so thrilled to have you. And I was actually reading about you, and I've seen that you have an overall work experience of 16 years. Am I correct?
It's 18 year around.
All right.
18 years, yeah.
Okay. So how did your journey begin?
So my journey begins with graduate from a college and getting an opportunity to work with Infosys, selected in a campus interview. And then it was a luck that I have been landed in HR, because I was not knowing that HR is a field at the point of time. But yes, when I've been assessed by them and they found that, okay, it would be a great opportunity if we give this person to work in HR. So then I started learning about HR. I've been trained there, and then I got an opportunity to do my MBA or MBA course from IIM Bangalore. And yes, from there the journey started. I developed my interest in HR, and right now it's like 18 years, and I didn't knew that 18 years has been passed now. So it's a kind of a journey where I can say that yes, it was not a straight line. It was always a roller coaster. But yes, I enjoyed this journey a lot.
So I've also heard that you're from Hindi medium college. You did your graduation from a Hindi medium college. Am I correct?
That's correct.
So how come a student from Hindi medium college went on to crack one of the most difficult exams of the country?
So as I mentioned, it is not the exam which has been country-wide. It was taken. It was in the Karnataka region at that point of time. And yes, I thought that I can do average in English at that point of time. But yes, I knew that the mathematic and the reasoning part, which I can do better. So I took some time. I started reading all these mathematic things and the reasoning part there. And then on the day of exam, I was very confident on these two things. And I tried to do best in that, and which I did, and I got selected there. But yes, I was I was having apprehensions that about how the group discussion and the personal interview will go. And when I was thinking about that, I just thought that, okay, you need to be very simple, and you need to be very to the point, and you express what you're feeling. So then you may be able to do it. So when I was in a group discussions, I still remember that there were a lot of people who are having more than 5 years, 6 years experience, and I was there at the time 2.5 years experience. So I still remember that yes, when I was there and I've been selected there, I was having a different feeling, and this feeling gave me further extra miles that okay, I can go and crack the personal interview as well. So at the point of time, those interviews taught me a lot, how to be with yourself, the calmness, and definitely take some time and then respond. So that is the things which I followed, and I could able to go and do my studies with IIM Bangalore.
And to add on to that, you actually worked on your strengths.
Yeah.
You knew very well that mathematics and logical reasoning is your strength. So you worked on your strength and you converted your weakness into your strength again.
Yeah.
So that's amazing, sir. That must be really difficult and challenging for you.
Thanks.
Was that?
Yes, it was.
So what did you learn out of this challenge?
So as I mentioned you that I always believed that what you know, start working on that first, so that
Right.
if you are leveraging on your strengths, it is going to give you a lot of things, because in limited time, it is very difficult to work on your weakness and make that weakness as a strength. But from the work when I've started with Infosys, I knew it that I need to work on my English. I've started from there, but yes, it took a lot of time because it is a language and you're not that much fluent at that point of time. So I started learning, I started talking, and when I was having this opportunity to work with Infosys, and when I was interacting with the client in the foreign countries where it was in UK and US, from there I started learning that how they are speaking, what is the accents, how these people are framing the simple sentence which we didn't even think, because when you are from the Hindi background, you try to convert the sentence from Hindi to English.
Right.
But how to start thinking in English? That was the thing which I started learning from there. And then eventually, now it's like, yes, I still can say that I'm still learning. But yes, I am confident now to speak in English and do the more conversations.
Amazing, sir. You speak really well.
Great. Thank you very much. Thanks.
So there are many youngsters joining the workforce now, and by 2028, we are expecting that 33% of the Gen Z will be pumped into this corporate ecosystem. So, do you think that it is going to reshape the future course of the industry?
It is started actually, and it is changing a lot. So if you see right now, the Gen Zs, they're not willing to work for a long time for the any industry or any role, or they want fast change. They want fast growth. They are looking for, I can say that, kind of a work satisfaction. Because when we started the job because of the need, like in family, because we need to see the family, we need to earn, we need to save. But now the Gen Zs are very comfortable because they have the family background. They understand that, okay, they are working with their passion and the hobbies. And when they are working towards that, they are looking for some kind of freedom. They are looking for some kind of, uh, I can say that passion which drives them. So when they are getting that, they are doing and they are following, but they don't want to be fixed in time. They don't want to fixed, or they don't want to keep themselves in that frame that, okay, this is a time frame, you need to come and you need to work daily and you need to take a lot of stress. So they don't want to do it. So they are working, they are learning, and to be very honest, they are too good with the technology right now. So the reverse mentoring has been started now. So I've seen in a lot of companies where these people has been introduced and they are doing the reverse mentoring. And the people who are having the more experience are learning from them. So I believe which gig terminologies which we are talking about right now, and it is in the it is started now. So these people are looking for a project-based approach where they are working for 6 months, 8 months time, and when they feel that the project has been over, they go and they enjoy, and then once again they come and they do some work. So this kind of mentality is there, and I know that Gen Z is doing really miracles in right now in the industry.
Yes, they certainly are technology driven generation, and they are the first generation which we can call them officially the digital native of the world. They are actually the first digital natives.
That's the reason you are also here, I believe.
Mhm. So if we can go back in time, what advice would you give to your younger self?
I would like to give a lot of things to myself. Like if I talk about me, I've seen like I was very much introverted nature. Right now also I have, but yes, over a period of time, because in a HR profession, I have improved a lot and I have become kind of a extrovert person. So if I've been earlier and someone would have mentored me, then I would like to be extrovert at the point of time. And that is the one thing which I believe that is the one thing which I would like to definitely change in myself, or I would have done. Another part was related to the fear of English, as I mentioned, because I was from a rural background. I just want to be with the education, like it's in a Hindi medium, because there was a lot of opportunities for me to do my graduation in English, but I didn't. So if that would have been a case, then I would have preferred, okay, I need to change it. I'll go for the English. I go for the French. I learn a lot of things, other languages as well. So these are the two things which I believe that.
Right. However, you have proven a lot of people wrong who think that only kids studying from English medium school can, uh, achieve something big in their lives. But English is just a language. It is a medium of conversation. It's just a language like other languages. However, when we work in corporate world, when we work in corporate sector, we need to communicate with diverse people from different backgrounds, and that's the reason we must know this slang too. So I just wanted to add that. Am I correct in saying this?
You're correct. And so as a HR, if I talk about the language doesn't matter much. The empathy matters a lot actually.
Absolutely.
And over a period of time, I learned that if you are not able to communicate, or if you're not communicating with words, you're giving a small pat on the back. That is giving a lot of meaning. In the greater, I can say the communication piece is that how you are able to get into the shoes of the people and have that empathy.
Actions speak louder
Like
than
that.
words. That's good. So, with this beautiful message, we are going to end our conversation. Thanks here. However, I don't want to actually. I was really enjoying our conversation. It was very spirited, and we got to learn a lot from you. Your journey has been very, very inspiring, and I'm sure many students from starting in Hindi medium school, many students who don't know how to speak English fluently, if they'll watch this podcast, they will be inspired a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir,
Thanks,
to
sir.
join us. Thank
It was really great experience right now. I really appreciate the way you have taken this podcast with me. And this is the first podcast for me also. So it's very important for me as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.